Up for sale now at Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2008 Mercedes-Benz ML350 Matic all-wheel drive, metallic blue on the outside with tan leather interior, loaded up with a power moonroof, navigation. Also, it's got the factory installed DVD players in the back of the headrest, power tailgate, front and rear parking sensors, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Four-wheel disc brakes, sitting on four nearly new Michelin tires, all matching. Tire pressure monitoring sensors, anti-lock brakes. Car has no dinks, no dents, no hill damage, no lug book damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. I've got the vehicle running just so I can show you the DVD screens playing, so I don't have to do it while I'm doing the video. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. So you got these factory installed DVD players in the back of the headrest. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of the vehicle and show you the other options. The door panels are beige in the bottom with like a mocha on the top with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors. The extra mirrors are also power folding. Power tailgate, like I told you before. It's got the Harman Kardon stereo sound system. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Fog lights. Power tilt wheel. Trimming it down there, up, and it's also telescopic, means you can make it come out toward you or push it away from you. Got the illuminated kick plates. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting up in blue. Driver's side, power seat, power recliner, and memory for up to 3 drivers. Curtain side airbags, as well as seat side airbags. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Alright, let me get inside now. Put on the air conditioning here. And we'll put it nice and low so you can hear me talk. That's probably a little too high. Let me get the seat comfortable. There we go. Okay, one more notch down. Okay, so there it is, your factory navigation. Let's start off by opening the moonroof. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun. And it's a one-touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. Okay, and we'll leave it there for the duration of the video. That way we can get a little bit of lighting. Alright, so this is your navigation. If I put the car in reverse, as I just did, you get your color backup camera, which along with the parking sensor should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. Put it back in park. The vehicle has 92,941 miles. Below the odometer reading, you got a temperature readout, and you got your tachometer on the left hand side. If you got the vehicle running, keep an eye on the tachometer on the right hand side of your screen. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you see on is the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright, you got also up here an auto dimming rearview mirror that has a sensor right there that senses bright lights. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Below the mirror, you got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got dual climate control. For example, I got the driver's side now at 60, and if I turn this little wheel here, I can put the passenger side and say 68, which means that the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle will blow at 68, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle will blow at 60, or whatever it is you set it to. Put them back down to 60 because today's nice and hot. Alright, you got remote controls for your stereo right here. You can lower the volume here, so raise it here, lower it here. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you're going to pick up the phone over here and hang it up over here. This one here is for your voice commands, and this one here is for your onboard computer for your personal settings and system checks, which will display right in there. Alright, this button here is to disable your parking sensors, okay? And this one here is to control your climbing and descent control. Let's see what else here. You got cup holders here in the center. By the way, you can see the key is not in the ignition because this vehicle has the intelligent type key. So all you really got to do is put the key into your pocket, and once you get inside the vehicle, you simply press on the brake and hit the start button. To turn it off, you simply press the button. You don't have to step on the brake because you got cup holders here in the center. This pocket is actually your ashtray, which looks like it's never even been used. Definitely no odor of smoke and no burn holes anywhere. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got storage, and there's your Bluetooth device, which allows you to communicate the car to communicate to your phone. Actually, let's check out. Let me show you the. You see that little bar up there? We've got a vehicle up in front here. We're gonna pull up to it just to show you how the parking sensors work. Okay, the vehicle's more to my left than it is to my right. Okay, you see how it's lighting up from the left there? Look how close we are. There's nothing on my right, that's why the right side is not doing anything. But you can see here, I'm going to get even a little closer. And it's going to eventually light up in red, I think. There you go. Lets you know, as you can see, we're about to hit that vehicle really, really close. And there's one in the rear, I don't think you can see here, where you see that dome light back there, there's a little black strip underneath it. That is the same exact thing that you're looking at up here, and that will be for the rear parking sensor. So let's try that out too. And the vehicles we're going to pull up back there, it's going to be harder for you to see those. You could probably see the two little yellow lights there. We're backing up to those Cadillacs back there. Eventually it's going to start, you see the little lights coming from the end here. You see them now? Eventually it's going to start beeping. Alright, so you see how they work. Pretty cool. Well, that is your front and rear parking sensors. Let's pull up here. Back to, let's square out the car a little bit. There we go. Now we're nice and square. Let's put the car in park. And let's continue. Okay, so what else, y'all? I got the original window sticker here. So let's look into that here. Here's your EPA, 15 in the city and 20 in the highway. And this is your original MSRP, 55,110, and your base price, your suggested base price is 44,000, but it's got all these options here, which are the cashmere, the Capri Blue. It's an extra $700, $710, and then down here you got, let's see here, the cargo, I should have brought my glasses, the cargo area, tray and cargo box, that's 160. I'm not going to read the amounts. So you got your iPod integration kit, eliminated door sills, that's what I showed you, the eliminated kick plates, the Parktronic voice control 6-disc CD changer, the keyless go, which is that option right there where you don't have to put the key in it, and all that. And then you got here your premium package 2 and destination delivery. Anyway, for a total of $55,100. That is the original window sticker. Okay, we'll save that. Before I put it down, I want to go ahead and pan over the seating area now so you can see it's spotless. I mean, really, when you look at this vehicle, you would think this vehicle has 20,000 miles at most. I mean, it's just, I mean, look at the condition of the leather. It's remarkable. Really, really nice. All the wood trimming is in great shape. And I mean, just even the steering wheel and the buttons here. You know, I'll pan around the steering wheel so you can see what I mean. Running like a watch. Really, really nice vehicle. After that, I think we'll put down the windows and I'll show you the power folding mirrors, and then after that we'll go ahead and now move on to the back. Alright, all 4 windows are one touch, and what I mean by that is this. One touch going down and one touch going up. You don't have to hold the switch. I'm not going to put all 4 windows down, they all work obviously. You do have power folding mirrors. Alright. And maybe I'll put down the passenger window so you can see the folding mirror better. You can probably see it through there, but let's put it down. And there you go. So all you got to do is press that button to fold in, the one in the center, fold in or fold out. And you can actually, there's a personal setting that you would do through here. When every time you lock the vehicle up, the mirrors fold in, so there's less chance for them to get damaged while you're parked at a shopping center or wherever. Okay, we're pretty much done up here. I think I've covered everything there is to cover. If I didn't, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. Here's your 6-disc CD changer and your iPod integration system. And let's go ahead and turn off the car. So now remember the key, normally you keep the key in your pocket. I've got it right here, I'm gonna leave it there. You can hit stop. Okay. So let's move on to the middle row and cargo area of the vehicle here. Alright, the rear door panels are the same, beige in the bottom with a silver accent here with the wood trimming with a chrome door handle. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder built, including the middle row passenger, which uses this one here. You also have seat side airbags on the rear row seats. Okay, you get anchors. You pop these plastics out, and that gives you access to anchors for your baby car seat. So you can put your baby car seat on this position or that position over there. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as a cup holder or armrest. And the back of the center console, you got the rear row passengers have control here for the radio. I'm sorry, this is control for the headsets. Okay, you would put the plug-in headset there if you want to watch the movie quietly, and you can control the volume here. You have one for each side. You have rear AC vents here, and let's see here. This is another ashtray, which looks like it's never been used as well. Down there you got a little pocket, and below there you got another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Even this little storage here, it's nice and tight. You could tell whoever had this car didn't have any kids, because there are no, I mean, kids love to stick their feet on there and stretch this out and sometimes even detach it from the side. There are also no indentations from having a baby car seat. When you keep a baby car seat a long time in the seat, it stretches out the leather and it kind of marks it up and kind of ugly. By the way, these seats, oh, you do have also curtain side airbags here in the rear, okay, for the rear row passengers. And you can go into cargo mode by simply pulling on this here. Actually, first you want to, let me slide the front seat up a little bit so I can show you exactly how it goes. Because it's, I have the seat like all the way back, so let me just light it up a hair. That's probably good right there. Alright, so this is how it works. Before you fold the seat up, you want to go ahead and pull up in this handle here. Okay, and now you fold this into the seat. And now that's how you go into cargo mode. It's a 60-40 seat, 60% on this side, 40% on that side. And the cool thing is if you have to put something large over here or vice versa, you could still use the seating capacity on that side. So let's say you have, right now you can put 3 passengers, but if you flip that side only, you could put 4 passengers, 2 in this side here and 2 in the front, okay? And to put this back on is very simple. You just push up, it locks down into place, pushes down, and you're back into passenger mode. All right, let's come to the cargo area. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not, this has just got a little paint mark here or something. This comes right off. I'll take that off later. Anyway, there are no cracks or they're not damaged in any way. They're nice and clear. These are the parking sensors that were beeping earlier. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. You do have also a Class 3 heavy duty towing package down there with the electrical connection there ready to go for all your towing needs. All right, you get a rear wiper, rear window defroster, which are the low lines in the rear glass, right rear tail light, perfect shape. All the chrome pieces are in great shape. They're not pitted or peeling or cracked. And to open up the tailgate, you can do it from the remote by simply squeezing the tailgate handle as long as the vehicle is unlocked. This is your cargo area. All right, and you do have a cargo cover here so you don't damage your carpet down here. And you do have more storage down here. Okay, and that's where your spare tire and all your tools and everything that you need for a spare tire. Looks like it's never even been on the ground. So you can change your tire if you do have a flat. All right, you got another cigarette lighter adapter over here for your chargers. And again, you could go full cargo mode by simply lifting the seat and then putting down the backrest as I showed you earlier. To close the tailgate, you can do it from here. All right, let's come around to the passenger side again. 4 Michelin matching tires, and they're not brand new, but they're nearly brand new. Right rear door panel, perfect shape, two-tone, just like I showed you before. Give you another look at the interior here. So you can see it's in great shape. Another look at the headliner. This is a little black bar I was telling you about. That's the one that holds those little yellow pixels that start increasing when you get closer to when you're backing up to something. Okay. Let's come around to the passenger front. By the way, those floor mats that you see on the ground there, those are the factory floor mats. And we have them in all the positions here. All the front and the rear ones. You got also passenger seat, power recliner, and memory for up to 3 passengers. Right front door panel, same way. Now I forgot to show you something before we conclude the video about the intelligent key. Now the intelligent key, you're going to notice here on all the door handles, there's a little rubber switch right on the handle there. So when you leave the vehicle, you don't necessarily have to reach in your pocket and unlock the thing. You can just press the button as you're leaving and all the 4 doors will lock. And there's a switch on every door handle. Now, before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a tab up at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.